So this hello, welcome to Optimus Binary Traders. This bot trades on even odd. So when it loses on even, switches to odd, that way, it will continue trading on the winning side. Then after a given number of losses, it will change and get into the demo account and trade. You see? So like here, let me just show you. Like here it went into virtual. You see this written virtual, and you can see the reference code changed to 3, and then went into real account, the reference code changed to 9. Then as long as it is winning, it will continue trading on that side. Yeah, so it has lost on odd, switched to even 1, then it will continue trading even. It will continue trading on even until it loses. So you see this one is trading on, it has lost because 9 is not an even number, so it has switched to odd. It has 1. Yeah, so it will continue trading on odd. Yeah, so this a loss is going to switch to even. That's a loss. Now these are 2 losses. I've set it so that after these 2 losses, look at the reference code, it has changed. So the bot is now trading on demo. And then on demo, I've set it so that after 2 consecutive losses, it will switch to now if after the loss immediately it loses and continue losing, it will not get into the real account. So until now, that's a win in the virtual. Then now, if there will be any 2 consecutive losses in the virtual, then it will switch to real. You see, this bot helps you dump these losses into the virtual account. Like these losses in the virtual account would have been losses in the real account. So it's still in the virtual until it fulfills the condition for 2 consecutive losses in virtual. Like here now, these are 2 consecutive losses in virtual. Now it's getting into real account. Odd, that's a loss, so it's going to switch to even. Got it. Yeah, so it will continue trading on even. See that? So I will stop here, guys. I'll stop there. That's enough. That's what I wanted to get. Let's see. Yeah, $4. Yeah, so I've got $4. Then I'll come back later, then do a small trade, get something, then get out. That's all about self trading. You don't, but this bot can run as long as you want, especially if you have a bigger stop loss and bigger stop loss, you will use it to get a lot of money. But you see, this bot, it has a very nice feature that I've put. Let me just go through it again so that you understand. Yeah, the bot trades on one side until it loses, then switches direction. So this bot trades on even, odd. So like here, it was trading on even, then when it lost on even, switched to odd, got them. Yeah, so then when it loses a certain number of consecutive losses that you are able to set, let me show you where you set. Just a minute. You see how many losses in a row to get to real account. So I've set it to 2. You can set to any number of losses according to what you want. How many losses in a row to go to virtual. So that means if there are 2 losses consecutively on real account, the bot will switch to a virtual account. And if there are two consecutive losses in virtual, and remember, the two consecutive losses in virtual, that means that the losses are after a win in the virtual. If there's no win in the virtual, for example, if it loses consecutively two times in real, then gets into virtual, then loses, it will continue trading in virtual until there's a win first in virtual, then two losses. Then, for example, if now it gets into virtual, into real account, then loses, it will continue trading until it wins. Then, after other consecutive losses is when it will change direction. Okay, you can always consult in case of anything. Then it has also a split martingale. This is the martingale is using 1.89 martingale, but you can split it. This one, you just change it to any number of martingale that you want to split. So if you want to split this martingale into two, you just put there 2. So this is the stop loss there. Take profit. Yeah, that is it. This is a smart bot, guys. Very smart bot. And even, for example, you can decide after a win in the virtual, then it gets into the real. You just change it here. Just change it here. Yeah. So guys, my name is Wilson, the CEO of Optimus Binary Traders. You can make an order for this bot. My contacts are in the description. Adios.